All right, hi everybody. It is Sunday, the 7th of June. I don't really have anything planned necessarily. I'm just going to try to give you guys some encouragement and um, just try to do a kind of a positive spin on what's going on. As we've all kind of noticed, our controllers are running out of ideas, so they're starting to do repeats, like Black Lives Matter 2. Are we supposed to do this like maybe another 3 or 4 months from now? Black Matters 3 or something. It, as we know, this is very, very silly because it's trying to teach us some sort of moral lesson that we already all know. I mean, everybody's lives matter, so it's not even an issue. So we also realize that a lot of these riots and lootings and stuff isn't has nothing to do with respect for anybody being kept down or anything. So it's not about that. And to me, it seems very, very silly. It's almost like as if some kid down the block got caught shoplifting, so now the rest of the block has got to learn that that's a bad thing. So now we have to all wear, you know, ankle bracelets, to make sure that we're scanned as we go in and out of stores or something. It's like you don't have to teach grown adult stuff that we already know. And to be honest, let's be honest. All the world realizes that we're all equal, so this is not even an issue. I just don't. As you, not only do I not get it, I know you guys don't get it either. It's just craziness. So again, we gotta fight this because they're just using this fear again to try to keep us in line. They're corralling us. There's like trying to scare us into believing different things and also be afraid, stay in our homes, wear our masks. There's an invisible boogeyman trying to kill us, all this stuff. You guys, we gotta, I know it's frustrating because it's like how you try to wake people up to all these lies. Well, this is part of this dying pains that this control system is going through. So just so you realize, this is the final death throes of this old system. And that's why they're just throwing mud at us, anything that'll stick. We just can't let it stick. We got to get away from this. As you know, just anything fear-based right away, you know its intention. It's try to keep us in line, try to keep us back in line. So, as usual, we have to fight this with basically trying to be as positive as possible. And there's only so many comedies reruns you can watch, but we gotta kind of almost focus into our own lives and just sort of like just ignore all the negativity as much as possible. I know it's difficult, but it's kind of like one of those lessons that we have to learn anyway. But now is when it should be applied the most, I guess. But anyway, I'm on board with you guys. Always kind of waiting for. We realize the draining the swamp of all these crooked politicians and all these criminals and stuff, but it sure is taking their time doing it. I mean, basically, we're all waiting for all these arrests and just like clear the way. This has to be done. So this is kind of a painful part that we have to live through, probably for another few months. But what I'm trying to get across to you guys is, I know it's because I'm getting downloads and I kind of foresee things happening, whatever, but I know this has got a happy ending to it. So I'm trying to give you guys some encouragement to look forward to, because we are breaking out of this old system. So to me, when I watch what's going on, even though it's really negative, to me, I see the positive aspect to it. It's like, yeah, we're finally kicking some butt, and they're freaking out. They're throwing whatever over and over and over again at us, but just don't fall for it. Whether it's a fake alien invasion coming next, the murder hornets, I pretty much think they're going to give up on that. They're just gonna, it's whatever. But just don't take it serious, if you know what I mean. I mean, of course it's serious, but I'm just saying, just realize it's kind of smoke and mirrors. They're just trying to freak us out. So I'm sort of in the same situation as you guys. I'm running out of jokes to try to cheer up my wife, and I can only come up with so many funny voices to make her laugh. But I'm trying to make make sure people understand that the pain and the crap that we're going through is going to be worth it in the end. So please, you know, stick to our guns, stick to our positive guns, and we'll get through this. And honestly, this, whether you take my you know, my word for it or not, I mean, how I look at kind of even me making these videos, it's more like either I can touch somebody deep down inside going, yeah, I think he's got a good point there, or for us to all watch these videos a year from now going, wow, yeah, okay, you were kind of onto something there. Yeah, you know, even me, I have to sort of trust my sources, which is, like I said, I get downloads. So far, they're not letting me down at all. Um, but they also don't tell me a lot that's going to go in the future, because I know I kind of revert to this every once in a while, but this timeline has never been written before. It's almost like we know they know the ending, but how to get there, this has never been written before. So, and that's why I came here. I mean, I'm starting to realize it more and more as time goes on. I'm getting more information, is to basically help guide us all to that end goal. But we need to participate together, and this is what I'm trying to get across to people: is our intentions, our thoughts, our consciousness is affecting this storyline. That's why being positive is really important, even through the really tough times. So there is one thing I do want to end this with, and that's the download that I've been kind of getting is June 14th is going to be very, very important for some reason, as far as all the connecting all the consciousness around the world. And if we can somehow, you know, watch a funny movie on that day, or stay positive, kid around with each other, say some really old bad jokes that we can laugh at again. But if we can somehow just stay positive and be, if anything, have laughter for sure, that really helps. But be as happy as you can on June 14th, because I think something big is going to break if we can pull this off. We're basically speeding up the positive timeline by doing this. Now, like I said, take whatever I say with a grain of salt, and that's kind of my message for Sunday. And you guys feel free to post any of your perspectives too. You can do small videos and tell me what's on your mind. So, but that's it for Sunday, and I'll talk to you guys later this week.